What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Train with JC video. Today I have a special video for you guys. It's not really the normal videos that I upload. Normally I upload videos explaining different concepts of exercise, but today I'm going to be talking about my split, why I'm running that split, and taking you guys through a full day of working out with me. So as of right now, I would consider myself a pretty intermediate to advanced lifter. I've been lifting for around 5 years, so I definitely can't benefit from any newbie gains anymore. What this means for me is that I need to increase the weekly volume for each muscle group in order to continue growing. However, I can't do this for each muscle group because it's just not sustainable. So what I've done is that I'm taking different periods where I'm emphasizing different muscle groups. So right now I'm running like an 8 to 12 week period where I'm really just focusing on my chest and shoulder growth. So the way I do this is that I have upper, lower with one rest day, and then I have a fifth day where I'm adding more chest and shoulder volume. All other muscle groups I'm pretty much keeping at maintenance volume. This way, although the muscles aren't necessarily growing, they're not going to atrophy as well because they're getting enough stimulus to stay that same size throughout this entire period. So now that you understand why I'm running the split and how I created the split, I'm going to take you guys through a full day of working out with me. So starting off my workout, I do chest followed by shoulders. The reason I do chest and shoulders at the beginning of my workout is because I am the freshest and I can do the most amount of force production. So I do this incline chest press machine, and I put a nice little thick pad on my back just so that it pushes me a little bit further and it drives my elbows a little bit further back. That way I get a really nice deep stretch at the bottom of my movement. I do this for around 3 sets in the 6 to 10 rep range. I think this one starts at 10 and then it just goes down for each set after. But yeah, this is my first movement. So for the next movement, I have a lateral raise with the cable machine. I'm using a cuff to try and reduce any sort of limitations from grip strength. I do this for around 4 sets. I think this is like 15 pounds. So it's around that 8 to 12 rep range. The reason why I'm doing it in front of my body instead of behind the back is just because I find it to be a little bit more comfortable and also a little bit more challenging on the delt. I don't know if you can see, but I'm letting the arm go all the way through. It's really getting a deep stretch at the bottom, and I'm swinging all the way through. So yeah, this is my second movement, and I really make sure to take my time on this one. The next movement I have is for my back. I do this high row for my lats on the MTS machine. The one thing I don't really like about this machine are the handles. They just put my arm in a very weird position, and I don't really feel it in my lats as much. So the way that I work around this is I set the seat all the way to the bottom and attach a handle onto the already existing handle so that I can keep my elbow closer to my body, giving me more leverage for my lats. As you can see, I'm almost full stacking it, so eventually I'm going to have to find a new machine, but I'm going to take advantage of it while I have the chance to. So I do this for around 3 sets. I do it in the 7 to 10 rep range. But yeah, it feels really good for your back. If you have this machine available for you, definitely take advantage of it. So the next movement that I have is for my tricep. If you watched my previous video, then you would know that the best way to target the long head of your tricep is to have it in a overhead position. This is because the long head of the tricep runs through your shoulder, so you're going to want to put it in a lengthened position, which flexes the shoulder. So I do this for around 3 sets. I go pretty light just because I really like to feel it. I like to control the eccentric, so I'll go around 8 to 12 reps. But yeah, this is an amazing movement if you can get it done properly. It's a little bit weird in the beginning, but once you get it down, it's amazing stimulus for your triceps. So the next movement that I have is for my chest. That looked like I was just digging in my butt. This is a very good movement for your chest stimulation. I used to do a cable chest fly just because I felt it a lot more at the bottom of my movement. I could get a really deep stretch, but it was just very annoying to set up all the time. So I opted to do it on the chest fly machine instead. I do this for around 3 sets. I keep it in that 6 to 10 rep range. You don't have to go too heavy because if you go heavy, then you might risk doing some front delt activation instead. You want to isolate the chest as much as you can on this movement. But yeah, this is how I kind of finish off my workout. I have one more exercise after this. We'll get right into that in a second. So I finished my workout with a cable crunch on the cable machine. As you can see on the way up, I'm really arching my back, stretching out my abs. This is an amazing movement for ab stimulus. Just make sure that you could get it down right. Don't hinge your hips any back because then you're just going to be moving force from your abs to your hips. But yeah, it's a great way to finish your workout, a great way to hit the abs as well. So yeah, that was my full upper day workout. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys want to see a similar video where I do my chest and shoulders day or I do my lower day, let me know and I can do that as well. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.